Hi guys, so today I want to share with you some yarn. It's a yarn haul that I just ordered from JoAnn. I don't know if I just ordered, but I would say a week ago, maybe over a week ago. And I'm just kind of putting away the things. Keep an eye out for these tutorials that I'll be doing for Local King rubber stamp coming up tomorrow, I suppose, because I hate to pile up videos, but I have so many things to review and videos to do, so I need to get them going. But check these out. These are their magic mushrooms that are going to be really fun. You'll see them in action tomorrow, so let me put that to the side. But yarns. Okay, so again, these are all from JoAnn. They were shipped in 3 or 4 different boxes. I don't even know if this is everything, but I did order some really cool crochet hooks that are supposed to be in here, and we will review those too just real quickly. I'll just kind of do a little something and we'll try them out. So let's just get started. So I finally got my shawl and a cake. These things are in, they're out, they're as far as like in stock. And so right now I was able to get this one, but a bunch of other ones were out of stock. Like, it's just been crazy. So this one's called Calming Desert. Seems like every other day their stock is changing, so that's just how it is. We have these cute cupcake yarns. I don't think I showed you guys these. I think I got another one, unless I ordered 2 more of this one, but I don't remember. So this one's called Balloons. And this cupcake yarn, just worsted weight. Well, it feels worsted weight. It says it's a 3, but it's on a thicker 3. I've had a few different yarns that say they're a 3, and they don't not feel like 3. They feel like much thicker than that. This is why I didn't want to make the video right now. Everyone's up and around and doing things, and you hear the traffic, and it's just one of those Saturdays. They're, you know, working on bikes outside, keeping away from other people, but, you know, doing things we have to do around the house. I repotted some things this morning and fun stuff like that. Okay. So this one's interesting. Okay, so these are cupcake also. And this is what I was talking about. Okay, so sometimes they're wound differently, even if they're the same lot. And on JoAnn's, a lot of them were not where you had to buy 2 at a time. But I bought 2 anyway because I wasn't sure what I want to do. Like this one, I want to make like a virus scarf or shawl, but longer, right? Much longer than I've been doing, like a big one. So I wanted 2 of them. So these are both light. They're both from the same... No, actually, this one's 14906 lot, and this one's 14616. So as you can see, they are wound different. So if you want this to be continual to work with the blue, well, too bad, because the blue on this one is on the outside and not back in the middle again. So, you know, this is the kind of thing that if you're at the store, you would pick up the same lot and you would pick up wound the same if that's what you're looking for. So it might just be that it's going to be, I don't know how I'm going to work this one. It may be that I'm not going to use it for this project that I was thinking of, but that's a bummer. So that's what it is. Did I get more balloon? Okay, so this is Cupcake Spring Break. Again, like I said, these things are all in different packages. So this is Spring Break, and I'll show you balloons. Very similar. Balloons is maybe a little brighter. I mean, I say very similar, like the color kind of bright. This is brighter than this one, I think. This one has some gray in it. This one has like a pale seafoam color, so really cute. Very similar. And then I did pick up some mani-pedi because it was on sale and I've never really used this one, so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll make some socks again. The thing about socks and gloves is that once you make one, you don't want to make the other one, right? So these I work up on double pointed needles, knitting needles. I used to make socks all the time back in the day when I first learned to knit, and they're fun because like as you're working it from the toe up, or it's amazing. It's just fun to see them work up, and so I got some of that, but we'll see. This is the color. This is super fine yarn, of course. Let me see, what's the color? Knee, Knee, that's what it's called. Okay, this one I have not touched before in my life or saw it, but it's called Scarfy. I'm like, well, if it's called Scarfy from Lion Brand, and it's the purpose is in 1 ball you make a scarf, you can make a hat. It says you make a sweater with 5 balls, and I can see that already it's letting go of fibers, so this may not be my favorite yarn. I have blankets where I bought them and then they start letting go of like little fibers as you use them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because I get really sneezy, right? Allergic kind of, but not allergic, because it's just things are in the air, you know, it's kind of annoying. Hopefully, we'll see how this works up. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have bought that if I was at the store touching it. Okay, so I have a ton of these, and I was curious, is it this one? Yes, this was on sale. No. Yeah, for $1.50, you guys, and I didn't know what it was. It was Nako Vals, V-A-L-S, $1.50, you guys. But, as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of like Irresistible yarn, where it has like the little fuzziness to it. I didn't know it was gonna be this texture, to be honest. I ordered 2 of each ball that I ordered because I thought, oh, I'll make like a blanket, which I can still make a blanket with it. I was thinking something cute with like flowers. So I ordered tons of this. I can see that this is probably still what's outstanding, not coming in yet, because I ordered a lot of it. And I can see here that I only have like a few different ones. This is Landscapes, talking about Irresistible yarn. This Landscapes right here by Lion Brand is very similar to Irresistible yarn. Again, not my favorite thing when it feels like fuzzy, but maybe that's just part of the look, and hopefully this one isn't losing things like the first one I showed you. It was like already puffing up in the air, and that's really annoying. This one's called Apple Orchard. Look how pretty the colors are. I love it. And I always, with this kind of thing, I do get 2 of them because, again, I don't really know how long it's going to last or what happens, but so here's some more of that Nico. I ordered pretty much 1 or 2 in every color that they had, and they have like 20 colors. So I thought, well, I'll make a nice, I did not know it was gonna be this material. This is actually pretty good for like maybe even the shawls. I have a dark green here that's a really pretty color, some off-white that's really pretty, so it might be here, all of it. I don't think so. And then I got some Softy Baby cotton yarn because I wanted to try it. I did not see my crochet hooks that were supposedly already delivered. I don't see them in here. Oh, am I gonna have to hold on to this? That's crazy. On my notifications, it said the hooks were in here, but I can see they're not in this package. Okay. Okay, I went and checked. So they sent me an email saying my order has arrived, and then it was like the whole order, but it wasn't really the whole order. Within that email, there's like, on its way, order processing, canceled. Some things were canceled. Can you believe that? Like I said, it's really hard right now to find, especially the fun yarns, like the shawl ones and stuff like that on there. And when you do, you're like, oh yeah, let's buy it. And they canceled a few of those, so that's interesting. But on top of it was the Etimo crochet hook. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for them. I know it's Saturday. They're supposed to be delivered Monday. I'd rather take the chance and wait. That way, this video isn't just a haul. You can also see those Etimo by Tulip, I believe, crochet hooks in action because they are expensive. So I think it's good to review them. See if they're worth it. I know a lot of times I buy my crochet hooks on AliExpress and they work just fine, right? They get the job done. So these Etimo better be legit. So let's just wait for those to be in. So I guess I'm not gonna pile this video up on top of something else for now, but yeah, I'll just hold tight and see what else. It's supposed to also come in with some other yarn, so I'll have more to show you. Okay guys, it is now Monday, and unfortunately, like I said, JoAnn had canceled a few things that they didn't really tell me about. Somebody had said to check on the refunds. I'm sure they refunded whatever it was, or maybe they don't charge it until it ships. I really don't know, to be honest. I'm not like, I don't just like sweat my credit cards or my PayPal, like, you know, as I go through that kind of thing. The only time is with like Crafter's Companion. I know when they don't credit me something because I never got the memo about it, and then I can see real quickly on my card that it hadn't been credited. But most companies, when they send the stuff, it's not something I'm really concerned about, so kind of weird. But I did get one more box today, and it is the Etimo hooks. So let me grab those. So it's just the hooks. Well, just the hooks. They're supposed to be fancy, so I'll talk about that in a minute. And then this set. And they did cancel some other Red Heart Super Saver yarn. I guess they ran out. This is 3 of this same color. And this one is called Fruity Stripe. I'm waiting for Grape Fizz, which has not been canceled, so hopefully it will come in. It's kind of like purples and blues, kind of striated, or, you know, obviously striping. Really cute. And then I'm waiting for one more cupcake yarn. I forgot the name of it already. Because I just checked right now. I was like, oh, okay, let me check. And those things are supposed to come in Thursday, so I don't really want to wait till Thursday to review this, to put the video up. So, the rest of that, like I said, those 2 types of yarn. And then I think I'm supposed to get one more Irresistible color of yarn, type of yarn, another color. And an Art Bin yarn tote, the drum. It's really cute. It's kind of a big guy. I have one right now already. It's pink. Super adorable. So they have it in black and kind of like grayish colors. So I went ahead and ordered it with the 50% off coupon or whatever it was last week, a couple weeks ago. And so that's how I got it. I got these with a 50% off coupon. So basically with JoAnn, like if it's $50 or more, you get free shipping. So if there's a way for me to break up my orders that small, get the coupon, get the free shipping, that's what I do. So actually the first order was almost $200, but because I had this in it. And then I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. I should have chopped that up in a bunch of smaller orders, but I didn't. So then I did a second order so I can get the Art Bin half price. But these crochet hooks look really nice. Again, I told you they're by Tulip. They're called Etimo. They have some pink ones that are, I believe, $200 for the set. And they might have a smaller set for like $150, but I know they have a $200 set. And you can still use your 50% off coupon or your 40% off or whatever coupon they offer, which is great. So this one was basically $100. It was like $99, so I got it for $49 and change. So let's open this up. This is really cute. I didn't know it came hooked up with like all this fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's still expensive, right? Even if it comes with this cute bag, but and everything else that's in here. But let's open this up. Oh, this is adorable. I didn't know this was just a piece of yarn. I thought it was like a holder or something, but it's a nice little piece of yarn. So, you know, obviously somewhere in there somebody has yarn for the packaging, or they have. Let me open this up though. Look at this. I didn't know it came with all these fun things. So I have on this side a little tiny ruler, which again, normally when you make a swatch, which I've never swatched anything in my life, but when you make a swatch, you usually want a 4-inch swatch, and guess what size this is? So really cute, nice and sturdy. It's pretty thick. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, it's thicker than some little throwaway plastic. So we have that, really adorable. Really nice little sachet, I guess, or whatever you want to call it here, holding 2 sizes of yarn needle, and these are really nice yarn needles, very stylized. This feels so nice. I guess for the price it should, right? I mean, this thing is really nice and sturdy, and let's look at the bag. So it's like a tweed kind of feeling material with like glimmery, shimmery glitter. Can you even see that? I can see, oh yeah, there it goes. I mean, I can see it in real life, I can see it a lot, but on the camera it doesn't pick up that much. Cute little closure that we'll talk about in a minute. So then, I'll probably leave this on here to be honest, because it's cute, but well, if I can use it, right? Nope. Can't use it. Well, I can put it on one side. Just because, wait, hello. That's why I wasn't opening. Because the little case was on there. But these are really sharp, really sharp. The point's super sharp, so I'm assuming hopefully it's sharp too. There are 2 spaces left here for like more needles, but obviously this goes in one. And if you had another needle here, it's going to be bothering it. So this is basically needle or hooks. Needle. Hook sizes D through J. So we have D, E, F, G. I'm assuming, well, this is interesting. So it goes from D, E, F, G to H, I, J. So the sizes are 3 1/4 millimeter, 3.5 millimeter, 3.75, 4, 4.5, 5. So I don't know. They just don't have a number that says number 7 because it goes to H here. 5. 5.5 and then 6. I wonder if that's why whenever I order hooks from like AliExpress, the numbers don't coordinate with our English or like what we use. I don't know if it's an American thing or whatever, but the letters. But that's probably why, because there's a little hook, a little hang up here, right, with the 4.5. Anyway, normally you store it with these little flap over the top so they don't like poke at each other. And let me see how this is supposed to close. I'm assuming it's a trifold. See how here there's a space, but it's not really a space to put anything in. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to fold it because it creased it, but that's okay. Look at this. This is really pretty, you guys. The pink one, see, I was thinking about getting the pink one, but I was like, that's too much money. But I absolutely love this. Look how gorgeous this is. So pretty. Oy, now it makes me want to get the pink one. The pink one also has some kind of breast cancer awareness information about it. I don't know if they donate money for that or they're just throwing it out there. I don't know. But let's try the G, because that's a very common hook size that we would use. The other one that would be, it would be like J, well, like I or J. The other day I made, what did I make? I made something that worked up really fast. Oh, it was like a little cardigan jacket that you wear inside your house made out of scraps. And we used larger needles or hooks for it. And my hand was hurting, and it was just your regular steel hook. The kind that doesn't have any kind of cover on it, right? So just your basic Boye, B-O-Y-E brand hook. And my hand was hurting so bad. So I have other ones from AliExpress, super cheap, that have some kind of handle on it, and they work great. Like, my hand doesn't get tired. So let me grab some yarn real quick. Obviously I have tons of yarn sitting around me, but let me get one. Had mentioned to you guys that my neighbor got a little quad that he's been riding around if you watch all my videos, and I think he's out there right now. Yep. And you know, I like to have my windows open and things get the breeze, but not so much to hear the noise. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Okay, so this is very small. Obviously it's cupcake yarn. It's a number 3, so it's should be a hook that's smaller, but I'm just gonna try this out real quick. Just see what's going on here. So I'm just quickly gonna make a knot and see how it feels. Obviously, if you're gonna do something, it's gonna take a while. You know, who knows how it's gonna make your hand feel, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just gonna join it here to make like a circle. See what happens. I just made Miranda a hat yesterday. She wanted a unicorn hat, and I just sat there off the top of my head and made a hat. Because hat patterns to me are basically the same. It's like kind of what I'm doing here. I just chain 4 or chain 5, make a circle, step up 2, and then we're going to put, you know, however many double crochet into that circle. It usually starts with 10. The next round is going to have 20. The next round is going to have 30. The next round 40, 50, 60. You keep going until however big you want the thing, and then start just not increasing anymore. Just keep going. But alright, I mean, they feel nice. They're very smooth, obviously. I don't know. I mean, it feels good. It has kind of like a, not just rubbery, but kind of velvety feel to it. So, not bad. These are not obviously my favorite color. They're boring, but they matches their little case really nicely. The pink ones are pink, which is a lot more fun. So, you know, Mother's Day coming up, even though I've ordered a lot of other fun things for myself, maybe I need the pink hooks. I don't know. We'll see. This is really nice, though. It's nice quality. So, that feels good. You know, I don't see why this would feel any different. They're basically the same holder size, just about. Obviously, these are a little bit thinner, but so pretty good. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're curious about these, I had never even heard of them. I just saw them there on JoAnn's site, and I thought I gotta try those out. So thanks for watching. I'll haul the other few little things as they come in because it's not that important. I mean, it's basically gonna be like 2 or 3 balls of yarn that, for whatever reason, they deliver FedEx. Everything has been delivered FedEx, and like 2 or 3 balls, maybe a bigger item, you know, maybe like this was just these couple things. Ay. Anyway, we'll be patient. We'll get through it together, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.